We smile at each other, and I lean back against the wicker couch. "How does it feel to be dead?" I say. You touch my knees with your blue fingers, and when you open your mouth a ball of yellow light falls to the floor and burns a hole through it. "Don't tell me," I say. "I don't want to hear." "Did you ever," you start, "wear a certain kind of silk dress, and just by accident, so inconsequential you barely notice it, your fingers graze that dress, and you hear the sound of a knife cutting paper? You see it, too, and you realize how that image is simply the extension of another image, that your own life is a chain of words that one day will snap. Words, you say, young girls in a circle, holding hands, and beginning to rise heavenward in their confirmation dresses, like white helium balloons, the wreaths of flowers on their heads spinning. And above all that, that's where I'm floating, and that's what it's like, only 10 times clearer, 10 times more horrible. Could anyone alive survive it?" Lightning hits the roof, shoves the knife, darkness, deep in the walls. They bleed light all over us, and your face, the fan, folds up, so I won't see how afraid to be with me you are. We don't mix, even in bed, where we keep ending up. There's no need to hide it. You're snow, I'm coal. I've got the scars to prove it. But open your mouth, I'll give you a taste of black you won't forget. For a while, I'll let it make you strong, make your heart lion. Then I'll take it back. Overhead, the match burns out, but the chunk of ice in the back seat keeps melting from imagined heat, while the old Hudson tiptoes up the slope. My voile blouse, so wet it is transparent, like one frightened hand, clutches my chest. The bag of rock salt sprawled beside me wakes, thirsty, and stretches a shaky tongue toward the ice. I press the gas pedal hard. I'll get back to the house, the dirt yard, the cesspool, to you out back, digging a well you fill with your sweat, though there is not one reason I should want to. You never notice me until the end of the day, when your hand is on my knee, and the ice cream, cooked to broth, is hot enough to burn the skin off my touch. The hoof marks on the dead wildcat gleam in the dark. You are naked as you drag it up on the porch. That won't work either. Drinking ice water hasn't, nor having the bed spring snap fingers to help us keep rhythm. I've never once felt anything that might get close. Can't you see? The thing I want most is hard, running toward my own teeth, and it bites back. I didn't write Isuko. I sliced her open. She was carmine inside, like a sea bass, and empty. No viscera, nothing but color. I love you like that, boy. I pulled the kimono down around your shoulders and kiss you. Then you let it fall open. Each time I cut you a little, and when you leave, I take the piece, broil it, dip it in ginger sauce, and eat it. It burns my mouth so. You laugh, holding me belly down with your body. So much hurting to get to this moment, when I'm beneath you, wanting it to go on and to end. At midnight, you say, "See you tonight," and I answer, "There won't be any tonight." But you just smile and swing your sweater over your head and tie the sleeves around your neck. I hear you whistling long after you disappear down the subway steps. As I walk back home, my whole body tingling, I undress and put the bronze sword on my desk beside the crumpled sheet of rice paper. I smooth it open and read its single sentence. I mean to do it. No, it should be common and feminine. Like I can't go on sharing him, or something to imply that. are the truth, that I saw in myself the 5 signs of the decay of the angel, and you were holding on, watching and free, that I decided to go out, with the pungent odor of this cold and consuming passion in my nose, death. Now I've said it, the vulgar word, that drags us down to the worms, sightless, predestined. God damn you, boy. Nothing I said mattered to you. That bullshit about Asuko or about killing myself. I tear the note and then burn it. The alarm clock goes off. 5:45 a.m. I take the sword and walk into the garden. I look up. The sun, the moon, 2 round teeth rock together, and the light of one chews up the other. I stab myself in the belly, wait, then stab myself again. Again. It's snowing. I'll turn to ice, but I'll burn anyone who touches me. I start pulling my guts out, those red silk cords spiraling skyward, and I'm climbing them, past the moon and the sun, past darkness into white. I mean to live.